What is up, everybody? So, I guess they released some details about the new season. So, the new season is going to be called Delightful Days. It's going to be starting June 3rd and going until September 2nd. So, that's 3 months normal. Because we'll have June, July, August in there, yeah. Get ready for Pokemon Go Delightful Days season running from June 3rd to September 2nd. This incredible season centers around Pokemon Go Fest 2025 and brings the much anticipated crowned and or Sword and Shield Zacian or Zamazenta. Expect new Pokemon from the Galar, Paldea, and Hisui regions, more Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon entering the max battles, encountering new shinies, vi- valuable season-long bonuses, and exclusive seasonal research. Discover everything coming your way. That was a lot of words for me to try to say all at once. The following bonuses are specific to daylight days. So we're gonna have an extra special trade, increased XP for the first catch, double daily adventure instance duration. So that's pretty good. So it'll be what, half an hour, I believe. So you'll be able to have it for half an hour, and then like if you extend it with the alga, you can have it for even longer. But half an hour is a lot better than just 15 minutes. Increased XP for your first catch of the day is good. An additional special trait that's gonna be good for you guys too, because or for anybody, like so like if you have multiple lucky friends, you can hit two people. You can hit two people for the season. Delightful Days of Pokemon Go. So Go Fest season is coming, which we already know that. The first one starts the end of this month, actually. The 31st, I believe. Or hold on, it says beginning with in-person events, Osaka, May 29th to June 1st. Yeah, 29th to the 1st. So yeah, there'll be. Yeah, that's Go Fest one. Okay, yeah. And then we got Jersey City from the 6th to the 8th in June. And then Paris, France, we got from the 13th to 15th of June. And then we have the global event, the very end of the month, which is the 28th, 29th. We obviously know that. And then we'll have to see what all they are going to give us for July, right? That's the month after June. Yeah, it's going to be bringing us Crowned Zacian and Crowned Zamazenta, and they're both going to be having special moves, which for those that don't know, and I do not know if I mentioned in a previous video, um, if you have Metal Head, I believe is the move. It's Metal something, or it's I can't exactly think of the move. It might actually say it here. Uh, at some point, we might actually see. But if you have the Steel move that they both can learn, you will not have to TM it on there or get a new one. So if you already have a good one or a shiny one and you're fine with that one, once you get the energy for these, you'll be able to just like transform them into their crown form. And as long as you have the steel move on it, when you transfer it, you will either get for Zamazenta, uh, no, for Zacian's first. Zacian will get Behemoth's Bash. No, Behemoth's Blade. My bad. Got him backwards. And then Zamazenta will get Behemoth Bash. So the one will get the sword, one will get the shield, if that makes sense. Um, so more Pokemon that are going to be coming from the Galar, Paldea, and Hisui region. We're going to be getting Yamper, Bolta, and Hisui, and Lily getting Tatsugiri, which Yamper or whatever evolves into Bolton, for those that don't know. Little dog into a bigger dog. For what I heard, we're going to have to use a Sunstone to get this one. I could be wrong. And then Tatsugiri is a little fish dude, so that'll be kind of cool. The Giant Gigantamax we're going to be getting, which we already know about the first three, but we are being revealed that Hatena is going to be one. But we already know about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Teleon because we made a video about that. So we already have Calm Days, whatever. So keep these dates locked in if you guys would like to. We have June 21st. It's going to be Calm Day. July 5th and 6th. It's going to be Community Day Classic, so that's 2 days. And from what I heard and from what other people have been saying, they think that this is going to be Eevee because normally anytime they do Eevee, they do it in two parts with uh, Eevee into like four or five of them one day, and they'll get a special move. And then the second day, they all no, I don't. First day they will all get a special move, probably like Last Resort or something. And then the second day will probably give them their signature moves that they gave them for one of the other calm days they did. Because like Eevee had two different calm days back in the past. One gave every Mon that was except for Sylveon, and I don't know if Glaceon and Leafeon were out at that point, but they gave all of the Eevees and Evolutions Last Resort, and then they did it again, and then each Evolution had a different move. Like Flareon had a fighting move, I think. Uh, like they all got different moves, whatever, for like type coverages and stuff. I can't really remember, but people are thinking that this is going to be the Community Day Classic, which is cool. If you need your EVs and stuff, this will be a good way for you to get all your evolutions and special like secret moves or whatever on them. July 20th is going to be another Community Day, which I think this one might be. What's the gen starters we're in right now? Whatever the water starter is, or the grass starter. I don't remember. Did we do the grass starter already? Whatever starter we're in, the one that we have not had yet, I believe is going to be this one. And then August 30th is going to be another community day. That's at the very end of the month. It's on a Saturday too. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, if you guys would like to, be sure you guys save these dates. We're going to be having the Go Battle League updates, it looks like. Alright, so these are going to be the different spawns and stuff in each region that you are. Or like depending on where you are in the world. If you're in the city, you're going to see more Pidgeot, Alolan Meowth, Trash Burmy, Glameow, Scraggy, Litwick, and Fido. Forests, you're going to see Galarian Ponyta, Ampharos, Sudowoodo, Plant Burmy, Patrat, Petalil, and Glossiflor. I did forget to say that everything here could be shiny except for the Fido. Everything in the forest could be shiny except for the Glossiflor. I gotta remember to say that. Everything except for the Rookidee and Mountains can be shiny. So we got Nosepass, Sandy, Burmy, Aggron, Rookidee, Alolan Geodude, Galarian Stunfisk, and Bunnelby. As I said, Rookidee's the only thing can't be shiny. And we got beaches and water, so if you're near any kind of water. We got Galarian Slowpoke, Gyarados, Mantine, Bidoof, Jupiter, Tadbulb, Bruxish. Everything except for the Tadbulb can be shiny. So if you don't have any of those shinies, good luck. We now have Northern and Southern Hemisphere. For the Northern, we're going to have Hisuian Voltorb, the Gen 3 starters, Gumi, Fomantis, and Summer Form Deerling. Everything here can be shiny. So if you guys don't have shinies of these or good IVs, good luck. The Southern Hemisphere is going to have Quillfish, Bagon, the Gen 4 starters, Bergmite, and Winter Deerling. Everything here can be shiny as well. So if you guys don't have any of those shinies in the Southern Hemisphere, good luck. We're going to have eggs. We're going to have a little egg shake up, it looks like here. Everything in the 2Ks can be shiny. Everything in the 5Ks can be shiny. Everything in the 7Ks can be shiny. Everything except for 2 in the 10Ks, which we'll go over them, can be shiny. So everything in the 2Ks are going to be popping. There's Togepi, Spoink, Duskar, Larvesta, Smoliv. 5K is going to be Crabrawler, Komala, Bruxish, Sandygast, Larvesta. 7Ks, this is going to be like the Galar, Hisuian Mons all the time. Corsola, Voltorb, Grimer, both Meowths. If you guys don't have any other shinies, which I got my first shiny Corsola. I need a second one, so I'm going to be trying for that one. Maybe. And we got 10Ks. We're going to have Lapras, Toxel, Charcadet, Dreepy, and Frigibax. Everything minus Dreepy and Frigibax can be shiny, which I still need that shiny Toxel and Charcadet, so I'm going to still be trying to grind those. The Adventure Sync reward. So this is if you walk, like the whatever percentage. Like I think you have to do like 25 here, and then you have to do 50 here or something to get these. Which everything except for the Frigidex yet again can be shiny for these. For the 5Ks, you get Skarmory, Lily, Munchlax, Anorith, Riolu. 10Ks, you get Bagon, Charcadet, Gibble, Jangmo-O, and Frigibax. Frigibax is obviously the only thing you can't get shiny. You know, so good luck to you guys on that, which you will only get one of these eggs once a week. Like every Monday, 10 a.m. local time. This is the only time that you will get one of these eggs. So, you know, you might get like, you have like a shot at all of these once a week and stuff. 7K eggs if you get from Mateo, it's a little shake up here. Everything here can be shiny. So we got Alolan Vulpix, White Stripe Basculin, Galarian Corsola, Hisuian Sneasel, and Pawniard. Nice, nice. Oh, we're getting a little shake up in the breakthrough the breakthrough research. So your 7-day research thing after you complete 7 research tasks, you can have Aerodactyl, Galarian Corsola, Gibble, Sinistea, Charcadet, and Frigibax. Sinistea and Frigibax are the only thing that can't be shiny. Everything else can be. That is cool that we can start seeing Galarian Corsola in the research breakthrough box. It's a bigger chance for people to try to get that. You know, there'll obviously be seasonal things. There'll be tickets, the expedition thing that happens every month now, the Go Pass. Hopefully, I get to try this out this upcoming month. You know, like I got to try it for whatever tour we just had, and that's the only time I've had it, so I don't know. The Go Pass Deluxe, a paid version process will be able for trainers looking forward to upgrading their progression. For the first time, the Go Pass limited time progression track will be available globally during Delightful. So, okay, so I am going to actually be able to finally be able to do this. That's pretty cool. If you guys don't know about the RSVP thing, that's new and it's pretty dope. You can now rec- let people know when you're going to be starting the raid, going to the raid, doing the raid, whatever, which is pretty awesome. You know, like that's really helpful for those out there who don't use social media. There's obviously will be showcases. There's always showcases just throughout it. Um, you'll be able to use RSVP Planner for Gigantamax battles later this season. Oh, that's awesome. So eventually we'll be able to RSVP everything, like, which will be very, very useful. You know, like whenever that happens, I'll be sure I make a video. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this new season happening. It looks pretty interesting. We'll have to see what kind of like events and stuff are going to be going on, which I'm not sure if there are any reported yet. Yeah, we already know about this. We just went over all that. Let's see, we just gotta take a little glimpse through. Go Fest, the Serene Retreat. I did make a video on that, so I made a video on all 3 of these because these are all like the Go Fests events for us while Go Fest is going on. So those videos will be coming out shortly. And we have the Community Day. No, we have a question mark event from the 20th to 22nd. That's like right before. Let's see, June. It says what? June what? 20th? So Friday, Saturday. Oh, that must be. See, we have this because the Serene Retreat's going on with this. This is the second Go Fest, so this is the third Go Fest. So we're gonna have a secret event happening the week between France and Global Go Fest. We'll have to see what that is. Maybe whatever they'll eventually tell us. Ancients Recovered. I made a video on this as well. It's all about the Reggies. So if you guys didn't see that video, you guys can go check it out. And then we have Global Go Fest. We got June Community Day, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the Jangmo-O. We got our raids and stuff here. So to the 5th, we got Groudon coming back. If you guys don't have a good Groudon, you guys can try for that. And then we got Kyogre coming back from the 14th to the 23rd. Cobalion's going to be from the 30th to the 8th. Because in between there, or to the 23rd until the 30th, I'm pretty sure it's like the Reggie stuff going on. Mega raids. So from the May 25th to the 5th, we'll have Mega Altaria, which that's going on now. From the 5th to the 18th or 14th, we'll have Mega Abomasnow. So if you guys don't have that one, you guys can grab it. Manectric, it may not be a good one, but if you guys don't have it, you guys can grab it. Mega Beedrill, if you guys shouldn't have to worry about this one. I mean, if you guys want to do it just to get some more energy, you guys can. Uh, I'm pretty sure everybody was able to get this because they gave us a research that just gave us all the energy. So, and I'm pretty sure like if you spin gems, you get Beedrill energy. Then from the 30th till the 8th is Mega Aggron. If there's any of those you guys don't have, you guys can grab it. We'll have the Shadow Registeel throughout the month. Raid hours are going to be the 4th, 11th, 18th, and the 2nd. We're obviously getting all three of these Gigantamax, which I've made videos on all of these, so you guys can watch those. Max battles from the 26th to the 2nd, it's going to be Ghastly, Pidove, Rookidee, Phalanx. From the 9th to the 15th, it's going to be Machop. June 16th to the 22nd, it's going to be Hatena. June 23rd to the 29th, it's going to be Caterpie. And then June 30th to the 6th, it's going to be Shuckle. Max Mondays, which is going to be 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. You're going to have Chansey, Machop, Hatena, Caterpie, and Shuckle. Spotlight hours, we're going to have for the 3rd, it's going to be Spritzy with 2 times Catch XP. Magnemite on the 10th for 2 times Catch Candy. The 17th for Solosis for 2 times Transfer Candy. So you guys be sure that you keep out any of your candies and stuff from everything until here, and you can transfer to get double the candies. And then the 24th, 2 times XP evolution for the 24th. You guys can try to get some more XP and all that. And we got the Go Fest, all these little events that go on, which I made a videos on all these. I made a video on that. Made a video on Global, like letting everybody know like what was going on with that. So we're good with that one. We just got done talking about the breakthrough box, so yeah. Outside of that, we just have to just wait to see what else they're gonna tell us this week from May 1st to June 2025 events. But yeah, we went over all those. But yeah, with that, I will catch you guys later. Let me know what y'all think about this season. Seems pretty good. You know, it does seem like there's some good stuff. The raids not so much outside of Groudon, Kyogre. Those are some pretty good ones. Megas, Altaria, Abomasnow are good. Aggron's good if you want like a budget steel type. But yeah, outside of that, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.